All right, just a reminder what we have coming up Saturday. First Saturday in May, American Pharoahs run to the Triple Crown. We will have an interview with Bob Baffert and Mike Smith, two guys who've won the Triple Crown before, Baffert twice. We'll look back at American Pharoahs' 2015 Kentucky Derby win. Kenny Rice will be on site at Churchill Downs. You'll see what that great, wonderful place looks like on the first Saturday in May without folks for the first time in generations. And this Triple Crown showdown with a virtual horse race. Now, I've mentioned that there is horse racing going on, and our Britney Eurton, who works with us on our horse racing coverage, you also see on TVG as well, has been on these trackside live shows. Britney, it is almost this other world that I visit on Saturday afternoons. I put on the TV, and there's actual sports currently going on. What's it been like to be involved with that?
It's nice to give people some sort of distraction because I think that we all need it, and it's nice that in a safe environment, horse racing can continue in certain jurisdictions. I know that we would like to see more racing get up and going, especially here in Southern California. I know some great news in regards to Churchill Downs. They're allowing horses on the backside. So to be a part of that, it's a great distraction for myself. I feel very lucky to be able to still work even from my home, but to also bring people at home some live sports because really it's the only game in town right now.
Your dad, Peter, is a trainer. Part of the reason you saw the video of Britney acting like she was the happiest person in the world was getting to cover a race, a big race that her dad's horse won, and you get to interview your dad, and you've been a part of the racing game for a long time. What has it been like for the people who train and deal with these top-level thoroughbreds during this pandemic?
Well, from the standpoint of taking care of the horses, it's truly business as usual because as living, breathing beings, these horses need to be taken care of 24/7. So that has not changed. But the atmosphere obviously is very different. Everyone's wearing masks, social distancing, all the protocols put in place. My father's currently at Santa Anita are of the utmost priority. The afternoons, of course, are the most different without live racing. So my dad's had the opportunity to send a couple of horses to Oaklawn Park, which is still up and running. He'll have one in the Arkansas Derby coming up on Saturday. But in the sense of without live racing, your afternoons are looking quite a bit different. But still, the care is being had for these horses because that cannot change.
I was worried about you. You were covering a race, and Sean Payton, the head coach of the New Orleans Saints, was there to see a Bill Parcells-owned horse. And you interviewed Sean, and then 2 days later, I find out he has tested positive for COVID-19, and we were all worried about you. What was it like to go through that 14-day process of not knowing and waiting to see, oh my goodness, am I actually going to start feeling these symptoms here?
It's exactly what you're saying. I think I woke up every single day wondering how I was going to feel. I'm grateful that I never incurred any symptoms of COVID-19 after coming in contact with Sean Payton, who, as you said, since tested positive. So I'm lucky that I had zero symptoms, but I found myself working out in my home to make sure that my lungs felt good, just every single day waking up wondering whether or not I was going to feel okay. So made it through that 14-day period. I didn't jump back into work until about 17 or so days, and I've been working from my home ever since. But just thinking about everyone out there, it's a uncharted territory. It's very uncertain time. So for me, just in that 14-day period, I feel lucky that I didn't have any symptoms, but it was an adjustment.
All right, just like a Derby show, 10 seconds. I need your Triple Crown showdown pick real quick.
Okay, Triple Crown showdown pick. I heard Eddie Olczyk giving Jerry Bailey a tough time about Assault. I'm going to go Affirmed because I think he's got the tenacity and the fight with one of the greatest rivalries in sports against Alydar, kind of like the Celtics and the Lakers. So for me, the rail, Affirmed.
Thanks, Britt. We'll talk to you. We'll see you over the weekend on Trackside Live. Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.